I never saw a moor, and I never saw the sea. Yet now I know how heather looks, and what a wave must be. I've never talked with God, nor visited in heaven. Yet certain am I of the spot, as if the chart were given.
My heart's in the Highlands. My heart is not here. My heart's in the Highlands are chasing the deer, chasing the wild deer and following the roe. My heart's in the Highlands wherever I go. Farewell to the Highlands, farewell to the north, the birthplace of valor, the country of worth. Wherever I wander, wherever I rove, the hills of the Highlands forever I love. Farewell to the mountains, high covered with snow. Farewell to the straths and green valleys below. Farewell to the forests and wild hanging woods. Farewell to the torrents and loud pouring floods. My heart's in the Highlands. My heart is not here. My heart's in the Highlands, chasing the deer, chasing the wild deer and following the roe. My heart's in the Highlands, wherever I go.
Opportunity, Edward R. Sill. This I beheld, or dreamed it in a dream. There spread a cloud of dust along a plain, and underneath the cloud, or in it, raged a furious battle, and men yelled, and swords shocked upon swords and shields. A prince's banner wavered, then staggered backward, hemmed by foes. A craven hung along the battle's edge, and thought, had I a sword of keener steel, that blue blade that the king's son bears, but this blunt thing, he snapped and flung it from his hand, and, lowering, crept away and left the field. Then came the king's son, wounded, sore bestead, and weaponless, and saw the broken sword, hilt buried in the dry and trodden sand, and ran and snatched it, and with battle shout lifted afresh, he hewed his enemy down, and saved a great cause that heroic day.
In Flanders Fields by John McCrae.
In Flanders fields the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard, amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you, from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you, except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Work by Henry Van Dyke, 1852 to 1933. Let me but do my work from day to day, in field or forest, at the desk or loom, in roaring marketplace or tranquil room. Let me but find it in my heart to say, when vagrant wishes beckon me astray, this is my work, my blessing, not my doom. Of all who live, I am the one by whom this work can best be done in the right way. Then shall I see it not too great nor small, to suit my spirit, and to prove my powers. Then I shall cheerly greet the labouring hours, and cheerfully turn when the long shadows fall at evening tide to play and love and rest, because I know, for me, my work is best.
God Save the Flag by Oliver Wendell Holmes. Read for LibriVox.org by Bruce Kachuk. Washed in the blood of the brave and the blooming, snatched from the altars of insolent foes, burning with star fires, but never consuming, flash its broad ribbons of lily and rose. Vainly the prophets of Baal would rend it. Vainly his worshippers pray for its fall. Thousands have died for it. Millions defend it. Emblem of justice and mercy to all. Justice that reddens the sky with her terrors. Mercy that comes with her white-handed train, soothing all passions redeeming all errors, sheathing the saber, and breaking the chain. Born on the deluge of old usurpations, drifted our ark o'er the desolate seas, bearing the rainbow of hope to the nations, torn from the storm cloud and flung to the breeze. God bless the flag and its loyal defenders, while its broad folds o'er the battlefield wave, till the dim star wreath rekindle its splendors, washed from its stains in the blood of the brave.
I sing the mighty power of God that made the mountains rise, that spread the flowing seas abroad and built the lofty skies. I sing the wisdom that ordained the sun to rule the day. The moon shines full at his command, and all the stars obey. I sing the goodness of the Lord that filled the earth with food. He formed the creatures with his word and then pronounced them good. Lord, how thy wonders are displayed where'er I turn my eye, if I survey the ground I tread or gaze upon the sky. There's not a plant or flower below but makes thy glories known, and clouds arise and tempests blow by order from thy throne. While all that borrows life from thee is ever in thy care, and everywhere that man can be, thou, God, art present there.